I was just talking to my sister, and she was like, my skin is glowing recently because I quit smoking and I drink water. And I was like, I should drink some water. I was like, perfect, perfect. Glowing skin from drinking water? Yes, yes. I'm so proud of my sister for quitting smoking. She smoked for, goodness, it has to have been like 15 years or so. And then one day she just quit, just like that. Good for her. So proud of her. I quit back in 2009, and I stayed to quit. And it seems like it's a really popular thing to do among Gen Z right now, to smoke. And it's really bad for you, you know. But it seems like, because I've been going around town, I was talking to my mom about this, that it seems like a lot of, I've seen a lot of people smoking recently, like more than normal. And I hadn't seen a lot of people smoking, but more recently, I see people smoking, like more than usual. Like I saw a guy on a lawnmower smoking. I saw just people around town just smoking cigarettes, just out in public. And I hadn't seen a lot of people, reaching for cigarettes. Maybe because they were vaping, and so they had kicked the habit. But it seems like everybody's smoking now. I won't smoke. I gave it up. I told myself I would never be a smoker ever again. Now I just meditate. Meditate and drink water. And that's all I do. I don't know. I was telling my meditation teacher that I was experiencing some sensations. I was talking to my mom about this. I was stressed out. My mom thinks I might have PTSD. I was like, what? She said, I think that you experience so much stress. And I said, oh, do you think so? She said, I think you just have so much stress built up in your body. And I said, really? Because I was talking about like some of the stress I had, and she said, I can't diagnose you, but like the way you make it sounds like you just have like a lot of stress, like just built up over the years from like all of the stuff that you've experienced. And I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe. Like, let me explain, like what, so, I don't know if it's that serious, but like, sometimes, I'll be like, I don't know if I want to go into like specifics about like what I experience, but like, it'll be like huge stress responses when I'm meditating. Be like feels kind of like I've been punched in the face or something, just like, wow, stress response. Like, I don't know exactly what it feels like, but it just feels like a lot of, yeah, stress. Just kind of painful. Everyone thinks that like meditation is always, pleasant and stuff. And when you have mental illness, you're still, I've been meditating for 5 years and I still have like stress responses in meditation. And they come up every so often. You just work through them. You take it as it comes. Just keep going. Just keep moving through it. Most of the time, my meditations are like really nice and pleasant and easy and wonderful and lovely. And sometimes they're really bad. And I have, not bad thoughts, but just, it just depends on the thoughts, but it's hard thoughts. Like it's, but you just take it as it comes. For me, I don't know. That's what my teacher tells me. You should just take it as it comes. I don't know. But that's what Bob Roth always tells me. Take it as it comes. Take it easy. Take it, take it. Any meditation is good meditation. So I just keep going. Just keep doing it. Keep trying. Little by little. Just getting there, Just doing my best. It's a process. It's a process of life. I don't know. But, yeah. I was thinking about it. It's rough. Just think about, like, how far you've come and, like, how far you have to go. You just think, like, is my life gonna get any easier? And I don't know. I don't know if it's going to get any easier. Can't get any worse. Well, it could be worse. It could be worse. I just get, like, it's so easy for me as someone with bipolar to get so dysregulated. I was telling my therapist I was getting dysregulated by just having the end of my college class happening, just the stress of, the coming of the end of the semester, and just being so dysregulated from that, from just one measly class. It was just, that was enough to put me over. And I get dysregulated from, stress of running a race or, cleaning my house or going grocery shopping or anything. And I think about it and it's just like it's a lot. You just keep going, keep doing, keep pushing, keep trying, keep meditating. Keep taking your pills. Keep focusing. This week was kind of a particularly hard week for me. I don't know if I like talking about this online, but I was just feeling kind of elevated. Not manic, but delusional, because things were just kind of spiraling out of control, and I was trying to keep them under control. And I was trying to limit my access to the internet to keep my mental health under control. Oh, that makes my stomach churn a little bit. Feels kind of like Dutch boy sometimes. You just try to shut the world out as much as possible. Just like close the blinds or turn off the internet and delete all the social media. And it's like plugging holes, you know. Anytime you log on, there's just something that's going to trigger you. Yeah. It's just going to be that one thing. Like you say something or do something, and then there's just going to be something that like triggers you online. And you just have to manage yourself. I don't know. Or you read a book and you're like, this book triggers me, or this, yeah, too on the nose, too weird. Reality is too weird. Feels like the world is just judging. Used to not be like that. I don't know. Used to be so self-assured. I read a thing in my yearbook when I was a teenager that said, I could do editorials and nobody gives me too much criticism. Yeah. Yeah. Now you put your opinion out there and it's like, oh, don't put your opinion out there because you're going to hear about it. Such a naive young opinion. Bold of you to assume that people don't care about your opinions. Goodness. man, I've been talking for 15 minutes now. Maybe to myself. Interesting. Well, I should finish my water. If you were watching and you reached to this point, I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed.